1,000 metres then for race number 2, the only 5 furlong dash of the evening. And so we have 12 of them going to post, headed by Best Smile. Beaten favourite last time out, that's by Hardly Swears, who has gone on and won again since. Look Eras was last in that very race. Sam's Love, a one-time winner. That was the 1200 at Shartin. Winning Ways, third last time out again. Behind Hardly Swears, Tang Treasure, first up for the season. Where's the tongue tie? Maboob, first up as well, gets the crossover nosebands on, and Prawn Yeah, last our course and distance winner, comes back up in class from Class 5 into Class 4, gets barrier 2. Sam's Love for Dennis Yip and Dylan Moe. Off the inside gate is the horse that has been up at Chung Fa. Best Smiles come up here, odds on at this stage, Brett.
Yep, he is, and he's actually a bigger price for the place at the moment. Best Smile can probably lead G Unit. Prawn Yeah sprung out of the gates last start. We know Look Eris is a front-running type. Maboob has been up on the pace in his recent trials. He's had 2 of them. He's finished second in both. So a good tempo expected here in race 2.
Here is Best Smile, and look, he just got mugged late, didn't he, in last start, and he goes nicely here. Really asked to do something here down the straight, and he actually really responded and showed a good turn of foot. So it was a really nice piece of work. He's looking really good at the moment. Winning Ways, he goes nicely as well. He ran third in that race as well last time, and you can see he's quite keen. He's just pulling a bit as he comes down. There's a bit of rain around in the morning there, so he seems to be getting through it okay. Was Winning Ways. And the G Unit, still a maiden here, G Unit. He's had a few placings though, and his work was just nice and solid here with Grant Van Niekerk aboard, and he'll ride him on race day as well, so getting a good feel of him there. All
right, we'll see a couple of those in action. We'll start off with Best Smile getting beaten last time out. Looked like he had the race won. Winning Ways, Sam's Love, and Look Here is in behind. It was Hardly Swears, who's slightly obscured there at the moment, who dashed and got them late.
He did, yeah, and Best Smile certainly ran a good race. You can see Look Eris, he really weakens quite noticeably, so he needs to lift a little bit. And Winning Ways sort of ranged up, and then Hardly Swears came through. Ever Brave was wider out. He was sort of there to be cut down, Best Smile, and I think it'll be almost a carbon copy there tomorrow night. He'll get his chance to win again. It's just whether something can run over him.
Yeah, well, I think Look Eris, he ran last because he just put Best Smile to the sword the whole race. He just, Ben So was just up and just at him the whole time, and he ran last, and Best Smile got beaten a nose, so I thought it was a huge effort from the second horse.
All right, well, he's got top weight Best Smile. Bottom weight is Prawn Yeah, up in class. He'll be ridden by Chad Schofield.
Chad, Prawn Yeah, just talk us through that win with him last time out.
Yeah, it was a nice win. He obviously dropped to Class 5. He'd been trialling well leading up into his first race, and he jumped, put himself there, made his own luck, and I thought it was a nice win. The margin wasn't all that big, but I thought it was quite soft in the end. Up in class now with lightweight. He's drawn well. Hopefully he can stay on his winning ways.
Watching him last season, he was getting back and running on. Were you surprised where he was able to put himself in the run last time over 1,000 metres?
I was, to be honest. It just seems with the off season, he came back a more mature horse, and with the drop to Class 5, assisted him in his first win, and hopefully he can do it again.
All right, let's chat on Prawn Yeah, we'll see if he can do it. He's been in this class before without winning, but we'll see if he can do it again. One more horse to have a look at here, and it's Maboob, who's been back at the trials. Off the track. Actually ran on the final day at Shartin last season behind Monkey Jewelry.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of Maboob at this stage. So far he's been a lot about pace and sort of lack of endeavour in the final stages, so he's got a lift on that respect.
Yeah, cross noseband will go on him. It's a little bit of a gear change. I didn't find a spot for him, but he trialled okay there.
All right, so if you do like Maboob, he's actually short enough, isn't he? 9.3, 2.1.
Matthew Chadwick will be looking for a nice win.
He will.
Tonic.
Great to have Matthew back on Wednesday night as well. Odds on Best Smile, Paul?
Yeah, but I think he'll win. I'm sure that they won't take him on again with Look Here. He's changed of jockey now, and I think he can get a nice run and win. That track work was really good leading into it. Prawn Yeah had that throat surgery. He's come back and won to correct a roaring condition to Prawn Yeah, and he looks a different horse now. It was a good win from him. So at the lightweight, I think he can perform in this grade. Winning Ways, he's been running consistent. He's just got an awkward draw to overcome. And in for fourth, G Unit. I've liked a couple of his runs down the straight. Coming here to Happy Valley, interesting to see how he does run here. But his track was good leading into it as well. 1:12, 6-7.
Yeah, I'm with Paul with the play. I think the 12 and the 1's probably a good cue to get a little bit of money to look elsewhere. I'll go with the 12 over the 1 because he's coming in with a lightweight, but should be a good battle between those two, I would have thought. Look Eris, I think, can run better than he did last start. Winning Ways, I didn't actually mind the run of Vega Rhythm on debut, but he's 1,200 back to 1,000, which looks sort of, you know, maybe really short. I would have thought he might have gone to 1,400, but he did run okay on debut, Vega Rhythm, one to watch. But 12 and 1, 1 or 12.
Yeah, I think they're probably the top and the bottom of the handicap. But Demon's Rock, I thought, was quite interesting first up as well. He'd been each way shout as well. That's race number 2, 1,000 metre dash there.